Stephen Mitford Goodson is a South African banker, author, and politician who is leader of the South Africa's Abolition of Income Tax and Usury Party. He is best known for statements praising Adolf Hitler and his promotion of Holocaust denial. He stood as a candidate for the Ubuntu Party in the 2014 general elections. Banking. He is a former director of the South African Reserve Bank, 2003-12, and was previously a financial consultant in Pringle Bay. Holocaust denial. Goodson had stated that the Holocaust was a huge lie, as the principle is to extract enormous sums of money from the Germans as compensation, blaming international bankers. Goodson authored a book titled Bonaparte and Hitler versus the International Bankers, where he maintained World War II was provoked by the economic success of Germany, and he has also criticized the political actions of Jewish bankers, posting his views on anti-Semitic websites. As a result, the South African Israel Public Affairs Committee called for the Reserve Bank to fire him for his pro-Nazi statements. He has been a contributing editor of the Barnes Review, a magazine dedicated to historical revisionism, since 2010. In a 2010 radio interview, Goodson stated, "They've been expelled from over 70 countries, some of them several times. But unfortunately they have such a tight control of the media. Well, there is a small window of hope in that the internet can provide alternative views, but even there they are trying to exercise supervision." The national chairman of the South African Jewish Board of Deputies, Mary Klug, subsequently condemned Goodson's opinions. The views purportedly disseminated by Stephen Goodson are hurtful and offensive, not only in the way they give credence to the pernicious theory that Jews fabricated the Holocaust in order to extort money from Germany, but in how they serve to glorify the legacy of the hateful Nazi regime. Such views serve only to distort the historical record, falsely denying a time when ideologies of racial hatred caused untold suffering to millions and insulting the memory of the innocent victims of those times. In April 2012, the South African Reserve Bank stated that Goodson's tenure for his position would not be renewed after it expired in July, as he would have served the maximum period of 3 terms of 3 years each. On May 3, 2012, Goodson resigned from SA Reserve Bank after he had received compensation for the balance of his term of office. In June 2017, Goodson was connected to the Public Protector's report of June 19, 2017 regarding the proposal to reform the South African Reserve Bank, so that it serves the people rather than the interests of the commercial banks. World War II revisionism. On the Veterans Today website, Holocaust denier Ingrid Rimland Zundel quoted from Goodson when she wrote that Japan had peacefully occupied Indochina, with the permission of Vichy France, but eventually was forced into attacking America in order to maintain her prosperity and secure her existence as a sovereign state. Rimland Zundel also reposted a piece by Goodson who admired how Hitler had defeated the banksters. Books. An Illustrated Guide to Adolf Hitler and the Third Reich, 2009, The Barnes Review. General Jan Christian Smuts, The Debunking of a Myth, 2012, via Adele Publishers. A History of Central Banking and the Enslavement of Mankind, 2014, Black House Publishing. Inside the South African Reserve Bank: Its Origins and Secrets Exposed, 2014, Black House Publishing. Rhodesian Prime Minister Ian Smith, The Debunking of a Myth, 2015, self-published. Hendrik Fransk Verwoerd, South Africa's Greatest Prime Minister, 2016, self-published. The Genocide of the Boers, 2017, The Barnes Review.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.